Greetings, you lot. How you doing? Chris here from Trapped in Purgatory. I've been asked to basically have a little chat with you about the album cover. We are super excited to have Andy Pilkington on board, who you may know from Very Metal Art. He's done a lot of work recently with Paradise Lost, Judas Priest, Motorhead, to name but a few. And if you're familiar particularly with the Bloodstock forums and also the Metal Festival Alliance that happened during lockdown, then I'm sure you're familiar with his work. So we gave Andy a brief a couple of months ago. We come from a background of very old school thrash. You may or may not hear it in our music. So a lot of that has spilled over into what we wanted with the artwork. So the album's called Damnation. So we wanted to sum up this kind of feeling that, particularly at the moment with the current political and economical and social climate around the world, we wanted to sum up this feeling of desperation, this feeling that not just our nation, but the nations around the world are just collapsing, are burning, are falling apart at the hands of ill-equipped, ill-educated rulers and leaders. We've got a character on the album cover. We haven't got a name for him yet. Maybe that's something you guys could come up with. And he kind of is a mixture of a lot of religious leaders that may be citing some particularly unhelpful stuff, shall we say, on social media and on particularly Western television, and also more so Western leaders. So we've got this leader, a political leader if you like, and he is surveying his morbid crowd. Now they could be followers, they could be rioters, it's up to you to make that distinction. And he's surveying them, he's addressing them, it's a big speech moment for him. And he's plugged into this massive machine, like a hive mind machine. He's being fed all the bullshit and all the lies that he's spilling out to you and I. And meanwhile, in the background, there is chaos. There is explosions going off. There is the burning of the earth. There is collapsing of civilization right in front of our very eyes. So I suppose it's kind of a critique, kind of a statement towards the state of the world address at the moment, to coin an old Biohazard phrase. And it's kind of looking out of the window and just saying, do you know what? We grew up in the 80s, a lot of the guys in the band, and I remember the fear of growing up with the serious threat of nuclear war. And I think that's why the whole first wave of thrash was really, really attractive to me, because it spoke out against the fears that I had as a child. So we've grown up with that. And here we are, 30 odd years later, we're seeing the same thing. The same fears are coming up in me, and the same distinctions are happening out in the world today, that, you know what, with the actions of one overzealous human being, we could all be fucked. So I hope you enjoy the artwork. We've really enjoyed working with Andy. He's done an amazing job. The colours are just vibrant, they ping out, they jump out at you. It's going to make a great album cover, and we can't wait to share it with you. That's it. Keep the faith, stay metal. Cheers, you lot.